If this is your first introduction to my content, this is going to be a very weird video because this is not representative of any other of my content, really. And even if you are returning to my content, this is going to seem very out of the norm because, as I said, this is completely different from my content. Usually, when I'm streaming, I'm just, like, talking about fun subjects. Sometimes I talk about, like, the occasional, like, thing that annoys me and that, but I've never made a full-on video just to rant. But unfortunately, today, I feel like I have to. So if you're familiar with my workflow of making content, I post 2 shorts and a stream every single day. The stream can last from anywhere from like an hour to maybe even 5 hours on certain days. So that's a lot of time making content each day. But when I say I post 2 shorts, I also post 2 TikTok videos, or at least I try to. I'll be honest, I haven't had this TikTok account that I'm using currently for very long. I've only had it for like less than a month, I believe. I have like 30 posts on it, which is like averages out to 15 days if we're going off the 2 posts a day. But still, it has like a pretty good audience for me. I mean, I was nearly at 200 followers, so not bad at all. I mean, and the only problem is, yeah, you might think then I just have to make 2 short form videos each day. But that is wrong, because what I do every single day is I post a video where it's practically Q&A. People just ask me questions and I answer them, which is fair enough. I can post, like, I only need to make one version of that and I can post it to both platforms because, like, it isn't, like, platform exclusive. But the other series that I do each day on my YouTube channel is 1 subscriber equals 1 win, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's like, if I get 5 subscribers in that day, I have to get 5 wins in that short, which is all fine and dandy, until you, like, bring into the fact that, of course, I won't have the same amount of, like, followers that I do subscribers that day. So, like, I could get 5 subscribers that day, but I can't post, like, a video getting 5 wins on TikTok because that's, like, unrepresentative of how many followers I get. Because some days I get, like, 10 followers, meaning I have to get, like, record 2 videos, 1 for the 5 subscribers and 1 for the 10 followers, meaning I'm usually making, like, 3 short form content videos a day. Not that they're impossibly hard to make or anything. I mean, I intentionally do it. I have fun making content. That's why I make so much content every single day. But I was more than content doing this. Like, I mean, I was, like, more than fine with making 3 shorts a day and also streaming until yesterday, where I tried to post my 1 subscriber equals 1 win equivalent on TikTok, though, which is 1 follower equals 1 win. But before it even uploaded, I got this weird red icon over my inbox, but it wasn't like where it shows you have a notification. It's like when you have a TikTok notification. And I went to it, and it said, video has been removed. Of course, that is strange for 2 reasons. Number 1, because the video wasn't even posted, so how could it be removed before it's posted? And number 2, I went into the message and I couldn't find any reason for like the removal. It just said like reasons for takedown, but it didn't give actually any specific reasons. It just said any reason you could get a video taken down. But like I looked through this list and none of them like applied to the video. Like I didn't have any harmful content. It was literally just me getting wins in Minecraft because I got a certain amount of followers that day. There was nothing in that video that was like harmful. There was nothing sexual. It was Minecraft wins. I didn't say anything like particularly out of pocket in that video, so I was extremely confused why it got taken down. It didn't like help at all that in the message they sent me, it didn't say the reason for removal. It just said here are the reasons it could get removed. It didn't give the reason that it did. So this confused me. And at the bottom of the page it said, "Do you agree with this removal?" I pressed disagree because I had legitimately no idea why it got removed. And this, like, and it just gave, like, a list of reasons you could give, and I gave my content does not break guidelines, because, like, out of all the guidelines I looked at, number 1, I didn't know what guideline it got taken off because of, and looking at all the guidelines, I didn't see the one that it violated none of them to me. And after picking, like, the option, my content doesn't break any guideline, it gave me, like, an option to appeal, which I decided to do because I felt, okay, this was probably bot removed, and maybe if a human being looks at the thing, they'll notice, okay, there's literally nothing wrong with this video. So I submit the appeal, like, and they give you, like, a box you have to fill in on why you're submitting the appeal and why you feel like your content should be restored. And, like, I put, because it didn't break any guideline, because to my knowledge, and still to my knowledge, that I didn't break any guideline. Unfortunately, me and TikTok had a bit of a disagreement on that because I came back like 10 minutes later to my phone and I seen not only was the video not put up back on the channel, I was actually given a strike on my channel. And this was very confusing because I've been making YouTube videos for nearly 3 years now, and not once have I had even close to a warning of like a video getting removed. And it's not like I'm making some crazy content on TikTok. Like, if you scroll through my channel, like here, it's practically the same content I do on TikTok, and nothing here is like anything close to being warranted for getting a strike. Good thing about this message for the strike was it gave the reason for removal, unlike the original reason. It said scams and fraud, and this is very confusing to me. Because I went into the terms of service, the community guidelines, and for scams and fraud, like, then my head maybe like happened. Maybe it's a thing where they consider scams and fraud, where like if you get people to follow you, if you beg for followers, that's scams and fraud. That'd be a bit weird considering I made 12 videos before that and there was not a problem with them. But maybe for some reason the bots only picked up on it now, and that's a problem. And if I went into the community guidelines and I seen, okay, there is something against begging for followers, I would stop that series on TikTok and I'd be more than fine with that. Do I agree with the decision? No, but like it's their terms of service. I can like legitimately do nothing against that. But that's not how it happened. Because under scams and fraud, the only thing it mentions is monetary scams. So like, don't try and rob people's data, or like, don't try and recruit people for a Ponzi scheme. Believe it or not, that was not in my video of getting wins in Minecraft. If anyone knows the TikTok terms of service better than I do, clearly, if there's something in there that says you cannot beg for followers, please let me know. Like, at least I'll feel a bit better about getting the strikes then, and I won't really care then, because, well, it's their policy. But I'd still be annoyed, actually, because that's not the reason they gave me. As annoying as this was, I begrudgingly gritted my teeth and like, fine, I just won't post it tonight. I guess, like, the bot is clearly gone mad or something. So in the morning time, or not in the morning time, it's like, I believe it was 3 PM where I am. I posted a part of my other series, the Answering Your Questions part, which, as I said, is the other series that I do every single day. And it posts again, but before it's uploaded yet again, it says, I get the same notification, I go in, this video has been removed, possible reasons, blah blah blah. I disagree with it again this time. I appeal again because, like, this clearly, like, proves that it's a bot that's on my channel just auto-flagging every single video I post, because, like, maybe you could make the thing about, like, begging for followers, maybe you could make that argument, but this video is about answering questions. This has nothing to do with any fraud or literally anything. So I appeal it, like, expecting it to get another strike, but at this point I don't care for my, like, channel, because if you're going to falsely strike one of my videos, who knows how many else are going to falsely strike. So I submit it. I come back 30 minutes later. Oh, it's been restored. They found fault on their end. They looked at the video again, and there was actually nothing wrong with it. There was nothing in breach. I was like, oh, nice. That's good. And it posted. But for some reason, for whenever, like, this is a bit of context. Whenever I make a video on TikTok, like, the first 5 minutes is, like, what will happen to, like, the video. That's where I get, like, the vast majority, like, over 90% of, like, the likes and the comments. And, of course, for a series about answering comments, you're gonna need, like, a good amount of comments on the video, like, so you actually have content for the next part. But when they reinstated the content, it isn't like they posted it back up. They counted it as it's still being on my channel while it had the guideline strike, meaning, like, no one could see it while it was down. So when it came back up, it was already 30 minutes out. And even though it ended up with a similar amount of views to my other TikToks, so part 12, which was the video I posted the day before, had 22 comments and 22 likes. But this part had 5 likes and 1 comment, which of course is a lot worse performance, just, like, very clearly. So this clearly is a problem with my channel, and I can't even, like, suck it up and, like, deal with, like, just appealing all the ones that are falsely taken down, because by the time they're put back up, it's already killed their chance in the algorithm. And this is legitimately disappointing to me, because, as I said, I've less than 30 posts on TikTok, and I have, like, nearly 200 followers. Like, I really did enjoy, like, making TikTok videos. It's really annoying, like, but I see no other choice here. I mean, what are my options, considering every single video I go to post gets automatically taken down? I mean, like, the only 2 options I see is, like, try and wait a week while posting, then try and post again and see if I still get all taken down. But the other alternative is just starting a new account, but that is annoying because, like, I will lose all the people that watch that unless I'm somehow able to post a video and get it appealed and have the appeal win to, like, go, like, promote the other account. But, like, I don't even know anymore if that's going to work. And I decided, oh, so that video got put back up, so maybe we should try it again. And I completely deleted all the audio clips from that video that got taken down. Maybe it was something I said, because I was promoting my YouTube channel in that video. And because sometimes you see a lot on TikTok where people refuse to say YouTube or people claim it shadow bans your videos, and I've personally felt that sometimes before. Where I said short form content and the video got 20 views, even though I presumed the algorithm just assumed the word short was to do with YouTube Shorts. So I was mentioning, hey, go subscribe on this other website, of course, but showing a picture of YouTube, so it should be pretty easy to guess. So I thought, okay, maybe this is what they're looking at. Maybe they think that I'm trying to promote them to a different website. So I completely got rid of that audio track on that video that got removed, and I put in a complete new one. Didn't mention YouTube, didn't mention any other website, didn't mention nothing. I just said, hope you've had an amazing day, blah blah blah. Just talking complete family friendly, straight arrow, literally you could not find anything wrong with that. So I go to post it, it gets taken down as expected, I appeal it, but this time it takes an hour for them to respond. I put my phone in charge, check it, still hasn't responded, I put it back in charge, I take it, and I go onto TikTok. First thing I see pop up is, you have multiple suspensions, another one could get your account banned. So I'm like, oh, that's how that happened then. I guess this was taken down as well. So I go to the reason that was taken down, and again, scams and fraud. So unless I can't read, which I'm pretty sure I can, I looked through all scams and fraud, and all it mentioned was robbing people's money or hiring them to a scheme to rob people's money. But again, it's Minecraft wins. What's that have to do with money? If there's something else that mentions you can't beg for followers, I'm more than fine with that. But that's not what scams and frauds said in the part of the terms of service I read. I really have, no option apart from rather wait for a long time and see if I post again if it gets auto-flagged, or start a new account, which again, as I mentioned a minute or two ago, how am I going to get the viewers from this account over to the other one? And do I even want to do that? Because why would I post videos to a app that so clearly doesn't want me to? I mean, if YouTube started doing this, I'd probably start considering not posting videos to YouTube, even though YouTube wouldn't, because YouTube has its problems, but it's not TikTok problems. The thing that also really annoys me is I can't just leave TikTok, because TikTok has such a good shorts algorithm. Because even though I get similar-ish views across shorts and TikTok, sometimes shorts pop off for me when TikToks generally don't. Here's the thing, yeah. The interactions on TikTok is so much more than on YouTube Shorts for me. With YouTube Shorts, I'll usually get for 200 views, I'll usually get 7 or 8 likes and maybe 2 comments, depending on what type of video. But with 200 views on TikTok, I usually get at least 15 likes and 6 or 7 comments, which is a lot better. I feel I grow my community a lot better on TikTok than I do on YouTube Shorts. Because even though I feel of course, over both of them, I grow my community better on streams, because I'm actually directly interacting with people there, not just talking to comments. And it's also annoying because I just for short form content, I just use TikTok, because number one, the algorithm is so much better on TikTok. That's why I also like TikTok for posting short form content, because if you like this content, it will immediately find out you like it, and you'll immediately get more content of that. Whereas I'm watching YouTube Shorts, and half the time I'll get one short from a channel that I just watched their main videos from, and I'm oh, that's nice. Then I'll go on to the next, and it's a lip sync. Okay, that's strange. I don't want to watch that. Then I go on to the next one, and it's some some weird edit of a person I've literally never heard of before, and I go, that's strange. I'm going to scroll past that. And then it's another it's a lip syncing challenge. It's all very strange on YouTube Shorts, I feel. Where TikTok is extremely the algorithm on TikTok is insane. That immediately will find what you like, and it'll immediately tailor the content and your FYP immediately to what you like. That's why I just prefer posting short form content on TikTok, even though I prefer posting the shorts, because that helps my actual channel grow. I'm more invested in my YouTube channel growth. If my channel got banned tomorrow, I would not start making YouTube videos again, because I'd be so sad, because I've spent 3 years building my channel. But that's why I'm contemplating, do I make a new TikTok account, because I made this one so easily, less than a month ago. Why can't I make another one? But again, do I want to be giving content to a platform that so clearly is broken in so many different levels? Because I've seen some very strange stuff on TikTok. I've seen mad stuff. And I know that sounds weird because just a minute ago I was talking about like they immediately tailors your content, but sometimes you'll get like the rogue insane video. Like I've seen like straight up madness on TikTok, and somehow that's fine. But my content, which has literally nothing to do with anything that would even be close, adjacent to getting you striked, somehow gets taken down and gets striked. So do I even want to give content to that platform? I don't think so. Overall, I think this is just a very annoying situation for me. If you have any like suggestions, what's happening, or is there like an actual valid reason I'm getting striked, but TikTok's not helping me, or is there any way to like stop whatever like bot is clearly striking my videos? Is there any way to stop that or anything like that? If you've had any advice on like if there's any way to fix that, or do you think should I just start a new account and kind of like because I can't go on to kind of make it now getting like instantly striked because that's gonna dead all my videos in the algorithm. You know what? Actually, let me know what you think of this video in general because if you're new to this channel, welcome. But if you're returning, as I said, the start video, this is very different from what I usually do. This was a lot more emotion based than most of my videos, which is usually supposed to be like a bit more calm and a bit more like artificially fun. But this was like just me speaking from my heart, and my heart is very annoyed right now. Like it is genuinely sad because I do feel like TikTok can be a very good platform to like get your content out there. So many people have blown up and become insanely huge just by a single TikTok video, but can I even pursue that with like what's happening right now? So let me know if you enjoyed this video, and should I make more like videos like these where I'm just ranting about something? Because I've actually kind of fun with this because it was like kind of like helpful to get all my thoughts out onto like a plate. I mean, so let me know if this video is enjoyable to watch, and please share this with people if you enjoyed it, because like the better this video does, the more like tempted I will be to make like more videos like this, because I barely ever post like a main channel video like it's actually like an actual video, not a short, let alone videos that are like upwards of 20 minutes long. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you actually show this some support, because this is a video that's very out of the ordinary for me. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Stay awesome.